Many fortunes have been built through investing in real estate, but many of us don't want to deal with tenants, tools, or clogged toilets at midnight. So, what if there was a very beginner friendly way for you to invest in real estate for a very small sum and no mortgage? Today, we're going to talk about how to do just that through something called a REIT, a real estate investment trust. So, what is a REIT? Well, it's a company that owns rental properties. You buy shares on the stock market, and as a shareholder, you're entitled to a share of the profits, which are often paid monthly. It's a great way to get some exposure to the real estate market without having to be a landlord. Why are REITs beginner friendly? Well, first of all, you can get started for a very small investment. They're traded on the stock market like stocks, so they're very easy to buy and very easy to sell. And with one purchase, you can get a broad diversification across all kinds of cities, states, provinces, even countries. And you get a professional management team that looks after everything for you. All you have to do is collect the rent. How do REITs pay you? They're required by law to pay out most of the profit to their shareholders. These payments are called distributions and are often made monthly or quarterly. Now, something to keep in mind is that these are distributions, not dividends. That means this income is going to be taxed at the same rate as, say, your employment income, your pension checks, or interest income. No special treatment. Long term, REITs often distribute 7, 8, 9, 10%. Now, a significant portion of this comes through income. Personally, I see this as an income play, not as a potential capital gain. I love the income coming in monthly. When you're evaluating a REIT, deciding whether to buy it or not, there's a number of things you want to look at. First of all, look at the payout ratio. As I said, trusts are required to pay out most of their income to the shareholders on a very regular basis, and this often means a payout ratio in excess of 90%. If you see a REIT that's consistently paying a much higher rate, let's say they're over 100% all the time, be very careful. The next thing to look at is their distribution history. Is it regular? Is it going down? Is it staying the same? Or is it rising? Because I look at this as an income play, I don't mind if the distribution doesn't go up that much or that often. If I'm invested in a good quality REIT, I can often get 6 or 7% or even a little higher. So if I don't get a capital gain, I know that I'm getting several times more from that investment than I would if I had the same amount in my bank account. Another thing to look at carefully is their debt load. REITs are extremely sensitive to interest rates because most of their property has a mortgage on it. So as interest rates rise, their mortgage payments rise. That means your distribution is going to go down. As with all investments, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have been investing in REITs for a number of years now, and I've been burned a few times. So I'm speaking from experience, if not from the standpoint of a professional. One of the really neat things about REITs is the wide variety that are available. For example, there are residential REITs. They might own apartment buildings or single-family dwellings. There are medical REITs that own care homes. There are commercial REITs that might own strip malls or warehouses or even large shopping centers. There's specialty REITs that might specialize in something like cell phone towers or automotive properties. So there's a wide variety to choose from. Where does it fit into your portfolio? Well, as I said, it gives you exposure to real estate without becoming a landlord. I see it as part of a broader investment plan. It's one niche, one area to invest in, but it's not something that I personally would put all my money into. See what works for you. Work with a financial planner if you think you need some additional help. Real estate truly has built some very large fortunes. So if this is something that interests you, take some time, do your homework, Check for good quality REITs with high ratings, good payout ratios, good record of making distributions, and making them on time. Remember, whatever you invest in, invest smartly. Make sure that you're not investing out of excitement or emotion. Thank you for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I put out financial videos every Friday. So hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss anything that's coming. I'll see you next time, and in the meantime, here's some more videos for you to check out.